Federally administered tribal areas of Pakistan, which is normally called Fata, is an integral part of Pakistan, covering an area of 27,220 square kilometers and sharing 1,600 long and porous border with Afghanistan. According to Article 1 of the Constitution of Pakistan, Fata is the part and parcel of Pakistan. But unfortunately, even after 54 years of the creation of Pakistan, Fata is still an area of lawlessness. It is a land without law, without courts, without any administrative machinery, without banks, without industry, and basic infrastructure. In Romanian language, Fata means a woman. The successive governments, whether civilian or military, have violated the basic rights of this Amazon, a mother of about 7 million children. All NGOs, particularly those working for the rights of women, share the responsibility to raise voice for this woman. Successive governments in Pakistan have ensured in Fata the continuation of an old and outdated tribal system protected by a draconian law commonly known as frontier crimes regulation. This black law disregards all the fundamental moral, political, democratic, and civilized principles and norms, despite the fact that Pakistan is a signatory to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the UN Charter. Still, the tribal people of Fata are denied even the basic fundamental rights as enshrined in the Constitution of Pakistan. Ironically, almost all international and national human rights organizations are shamelessly silent on this issue of grave magnitude. Old and outdated medieval administrative system and out-of-tune education system in Fata is considered to be responsible for all the social, economic, political, and administrative ills of this tribal society. Fata needs change. We need change. The question arises as to who will bring this change and how. I have been working on the grassroots level with the tribal community and making all efforts to address the problems of these often neglected and backward areas of Pakistan. But nothing concrete has been done by international donor agencies to change the destiny of the people of Fata. We have been disappointed. In this regard, I have organized many walks, seminars, conferences, and workshops to create awareness about the problems of Fata, and even tried to organize a Grain Tribal Reforms Convention, but in vain. So now it is the responsibility of all the international NGOs, government departments, teachers, scholars, journalists, NGO workers, human rights activists, and students to participate in the change that is really necessary now for Fata. My main objective is to bring the tribal areas at par with the settled areas of Pakistan. Fata needs roads, electricity, telephones, schools, hospitals, clean drinking water, and industries. We give an open invitation to the governmental and international agencies to come forward and help in bringing social change in Fata in order to alleviate the sufferings of these poor tribesmen. Fata and the people of Fata needs to be empowered and given full democratic and political rights and freedoms. We demand changes in frontier crimes regulations, known as FCR, for bringing positive change in Fata. We demand constitutional changes that allow the superior courts to operate in Fata and empower the parliament to legislate for Fata rather than running the affairs of Fata through presidential orders and regulations.